welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Welcome to another video with my FTX MAULER. Yeah, this is a bit of a, obviously a bit of a run in my local woods, but just want to also update you guys as to what's going on in my life, because I haven't filmed for a little while. Sadly, my wife is not too well at the moment. She's not been well for a little while. She's had breast cancer back in 18, and cut a long story short, it seems as though cancer has returned, unfortunately. So moving forward, obviously there's still many things to be done, tests to be done, and what have you not. I personally don't have a lot of faith in the NHS system in this country, but that's my personal opinion. So I don't know how often I'm going to be able to go out for the foreseeable future. So I don't know how much I'm going to be filming on the channel or not, but just thought I'd give you guys a little update anyway. But yeah, it's just one of those life things, isn't it, unfortunately? So we're just going to have a little bit of fun around here. I've not brought the mauler down here yet, so this should be a good good experiment for him. Usually, all the times I've been up here, it's been with my Outback power wagon, as I like to call it, or the moonshine truck. So yeah, guys, it's been a very difficult few days for the both of us, for obvious reasons. So yeah, we came back from the hospital yesterday, and that's basically the update we were given. She went for a CT scan almost a couple of weeks ago, and it turns out that she has fluid, not inside her left lung, but on the outside between the lung lining and the rib cage. So I thought, no wonder she's been in so much pain lately. Last Friday, not yesterday, but the Friday before, they've actually drained out about 1.5 liters of fluid. That's quite a lot of fluid, and there's more in there. So we went back to the hospital yesterday, but they didn't want to drain any more necessarily. I mean, we thought we were going there for a bit of more draining, but no, never happened. They just said it would possibly present more potential complications and infections. So yeah. Anyway, got to find another spot, I suppose. Guys, just one of those things, isn't it? I suppose. So yeah, needless to say that I am a little bit numb about the whole thing, really. Obviously, you know, she's the love of my life, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her, but when you're dealing with cancer, I think she wants to go like the alternative route to treatment. I don't know. We don't know yet what treatments are going to be available, so everything's still very early preliminary stages, so to speak. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out of this one here, unless I do that. Hey, cool. All right, let's try and find some more obstacles. So yeah, guys, anyway, big thank you for subbing the channel anyway, whether you've done it recently or ages ago. I appreciate the support, really do. So yeah, I don't know yet what's going to happen, for obvious reasons, but unfortunately there is the possibility that the cancer could be terminal, which is not a nice thing, unfortunately. I don't, you know, we're only 50-51, so don't really fancy losing her that early, but I just have to stay positive as much as possible and support her as much as I can, really. Speaking of which, I have no idea what's going to go on in here. I suspect... yeah, I'm stuck. It might only be a 1200 kV, but this Fusion has got some very, very nice punch. Oh yes. Stuck again. Tricky. Gonna have to be mindful because there's so many fallen branches there, and don't want anything getting tangled up in the drive shafts and potentially break them, but we'll just have to be mindful. Oh, steady. Really is a punchy system, this, I have to say. Love it. And guys, before I forget, obviously I wanted to give you a little update of what I've done recently. Let's put them on his side. So as you guys can see, I fitted these rock sliders because when I put this shell, it sticks out of the body a lot more than the stock shell. Stock shell used to come down to there because it's got roll cage and everything. I got these from Amazon. I had to cut, they stuck out a bit more up to about there. So I've cut them off. And then with a hammer, I just pushed them up because they were a bit too far down to the bottom line of the shell. So yeah, the only downside, I think it obviously gets caught up on the on certain obstacles a bit more than without them, but I suppose that's the compromise anyway. So yeah, nice little addition to try and protect the body shell. So let's carry on having some fun. See an obstacle up top I want to try, so we'll be right back. Yeah, clear example of getting caught up on those metal rock sliders. But it's all good. I'll just adapt my lines and driving style accordingly, so not a major issue. These are one of my favourite things to do, is just trying to go over these logs like that. How about that for a pull? And how about that for an ending? Right, next location. Yeah, it's a bit more like it. And ends up in another crash. Guys, we've got a lovely bridge, like wooden bridge over this hole down there. Last time I was here was with my friend Marcio and Dwight. You probably have seen their channels anyway. Marcio's channel, RC Crash. Dwight's channel, the RC Family. Check them out, guys. They're wicked blokes, good friends, and yeah, pretty competent YouTubers as well, for that matter. Make sure I'm on inside the shop. Now, obviously, we made these with our other trucks in mind. This one's a little bit wider, but hey, not much problem going up. I mean, for a cheap FTX, this is such a capable car, I have to say. Right, let's go to the next location then. This is another area I've been wanting to try. When we were here last time, we were trying to get up here with our trail trucks, but it was really wet and slippery and muddy, and it was almost impossible. Let's see what the Mauler does. It's a lot steeper than what it looks, guys. Trust me on that. Oh, you bad boy. Oh, this thing's so capable. All right, let's turn around. Let's come back down and let's see if we can make it up where we came from. Let's see if this doesn't result in a crash. Well, the question is, can we make it up through here? Possible. If I can just get a bite up top. Or maybe a bump. Try a slightly different line here. Oh yeah. Easy money. Good old Mauler. I love this car. Right, next place. Yeah. Whoa, squish on these tires. If you're not familiar with this car, guys, got Proline trenches and 3D printed foams on these things. Yeah, called squid inserts from America. Bloody brilliant things. I'd highly recommend them. Nice. I wonder. Oh, almost. I'll do. Bit brutal, but there you go. Right, guys, I just want to... There's this other obstacle I want to have a look at. It's some really nice sequence of logs that I've done with a Texan before. I can't remember where they are, so I'm just going to try and find it. So, yeah, we'll be right back. This is not the obstacle I was looking for. I can't seem to find it at the moment. I don't think it's far away from where I am at the moment, but it's a shame. So I've done it. It's a sequence of logs and stuff that I went over with a Texan recently, and it was absolutely epic. But equally, that tree looks like a pretty decent obstacle for the moment. So let's go and have a little play over there. I do like tree roots, I have to say, guys. Speaking of which, Marcy and Dwight, this is for you guys. You probably remember this obstacle I just done. That has fallen recently, but she looks pretty dead to me anyway. But that's a shame. Never like to see fallen trees anyway. But righty, yeah, I'm going to end this soon. To be honest, guys, because my gimbal's battery is running a little low, so I don't think it's going to last all that much anymore. So, but I still want to go around and have a little play in this tree here. Oh yes. Right, turn them around. I was going to say, try not to get stuck on the axle. And get down on the floor for this. This is a bit similar to my other forest I sometimes go to. The only difference is that forest's got much more quantity of rocks than this one. But when you've got tree roots like this, I'm a happy bunny. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And as I said in the beginning, not sure how much more I'm going to be able to go out. As I said, because of my wife's health situation. So, but yeah, hopefully I'll see you around. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on the next video, whenever that's going to be. So I'll say bye for now, and hopefully see you soon.